I'm Andrew Jenkinson, the Caravan Expert, and welcome to my Caravan channel. Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm just outside of Bridlington and I'm at Yorkshire Coast Caravans. Now I've been having a look around here and like you've seen in my other vlogs actually, stock is very low, and even new stock has been taking a massive dent as people come and buy a Tourer and don't bring a used one back. Now today's review, Sprite Alpine 4. Now I've done the Sprite Alpine 2 and I'm a big fan of the Alpine 2. I'm a big fan of Sprite. I'll make no bones about it. I am. I think they're a great van. So what do I like about the Sprites? Well, I think they're nice and modern inside. They're well put together. It's by the Swift group, so you've got a name there with many years behind it. But also, they're well designed and they just have appeal and they're very good value for money. So what do I think? Well, let's go and have a look around. That's the only way to do it. Alpine 4. What's different? It's got a fixed bed. It's got a corner washroom. Now, if you like end washrooms, then the corner washroom may not be your total choice. But this is a nice compact Tourer for 4, if need be. Front end here makes it into a double bed. And to be quite honest, this is a van that really, a couple who want a fixed bed and aren't bothered with a great big rear end washroom, I think they're going to like. But hey, I've not even done the review. Come on, let's get on with it. Right, let's start here in the front lounge area. And you'll notice straight away, they've got the normal short seats in here. So obviously, these can't be made to single beds, of course, because obviously it's not long enough. And but that's no matter. This does make into a double bed using the slats here. And then, of course, these cushions then slide down. But hey, okay, just quickly explain that for you. Let's have a detailed look. The Alpine 4, of course, uses the excellent Truma blown heating system, which will keep this fan nice and snug and warm. Also, just under there, you'll notice a main socket and USB sockets as well. Very handy. And of course, here, you've got a table that comes up as a little coffee table there. I'll leave that where it is. And you've got really good comfortable seating. And also, what I still like is the fact is they put access flap lockers there. And there's storage underneath there. That's brilliant. And I also like these corner units. These little corner cupboard sections there. A bit of an idea from Luna. And everybody else has had a copy of it. Right, and of course you've got the sunroof in and some LED lighting at the top here, and the speakers for the DAB radio. Yes, you heard me right. This may be a lower end touring range in price, but it does come with a DAB radio. And where's that DAB radio? Well, that's just here above the door with the control panel and also the heating system. Now, as I say, got decent sized lockers in here over the front end here, and you've got LED lights up here. Now, as I say, there's 4 corner lights here, and I do still maintain that adjustable ones are better. Gives you a bit more flexibility. But on the whole, I do like this front lounge. It's cosy, it's brilliant for 2 people, and I don't think you can really find much to fault with it at all. The seating's very comfortable, and you will not be left in the dark at night time. Right, let's go and have a quick look at the rest of the van. Now, just before we go into the bedroom area, I'm just going to show you the wardrobe. It's a full length floor. I'm on a bit of a slope here, sorry about that. And it's a really large wardrobe. There's plenty of storage there for more than 4 people. I think that's brilliant. Plus there, it's easy to get at as well, is a status TV aerial adjuster. So there you go, that's there, that's nice handy. And it really is a superb wardrobe. For 2 people, it's massive, it really is. Now here you don't have to separate. We're going to go into the bedroom here, obviously, but we don't have a concertina type partition. What they've gone for is a curtain, and to be quite honest, I'm not against that. The concertina things can start getting a bit muddled up and messed about, especially if kids get hold of them. So the curtain, I'm fine with that. Just have to forgive that's the carpet there. It's not been put down, obviously. Now you've got a decent sized bed here for 2 people. Nice little side window so you can see what's happening outside. And also you've got some more storage above and some shelving there too. And again, when it comes to lighting, really, I think you've got LED. Yes, you've got LED spots underneath there. But again, I really would like to see free mounted spot lamps that you can move and twist about, to be quite honest. And of course you do get a roof vent through here as well. Now it is a bright day at the moment, but it feels a very nice airy Tourer. There's no doubt about it. It's typical Sprite really. Just feels very nice and modern and everything. Right, TV bounce, more sockets, 12-volt socket. Also you've got the, as I said before, the TV aerial status and the blind here to come down instead of using anything else like these silly plastic things that we've seen over the years. That's a proper sort of window blind. That works a lot better, I think. And that goes up there. Of course, you've got storage here too under the bed, which can be accessed from outside. So you've got loads of storage there, and there's a spare wheel in there too. And of course, you've got the comfort of the duvet mattress. Excellent. What else have we got in this section? Well, we've got here the hand basin. It's a good little deep hand basin as well. There's storage under here. So I have to give some shelving there, so I don't want to mess around too much. There's also the mirror there, and sorry again, you can see me in there. And also shelving here. Now, I think the shelving would have been better if they had just put a lip on here, because when you're on the move, obviously, if you forget something, it's going to come off there pretty sharpish. The first bump or first pothole you go over. Don't get many potholes in this country, do we? He says jokingly. You've got a nice little coat hook up there, and you've got some LED lights again down there. I don't mind those being fixed. They're the same ones that are fitted in the kitchen, and it'll give a good spread of light down here. Now, the washroom. Now, if you're into big washrooms, then probably this isn't the van you're going to look at. But if you want a washroom that's practical, perfectly serviceable, and does what it's supposed to do, then to be quite honest, this ticks all the boxes. It's got a roof vent there, it's got some lighting there, and it's got a shelf at the top. Now the only thing, again, I will gripe about this, because I'm a bit of a toilet window fan. I think all vans should have windows in the toilet, you know, the frosted of course. We don't want to peeping toms in there, but I think they should put one in. I think they used to do a couple of years ago, if memory serves, and again, really it would be good to still see one in there. Okay, so this is the Alpine 4. Let's go and have a quick summary. So here we are in the Alpine 4. Now the thing is, you won't see a lot of these around. I've not seen a lot of them around anyway. So is Alpine 2 if you're going to see anything. And that's a bit of a shame, because although I really do like the Alpine 2, and Mrs J would certainly love an Alpine 2, but I can't crack the piggy bank open, shame. The Alpine 4 is another one I would go for. It's my big recommend tourer. If you're in the market for a smaller, more compact fixed bed, and you're not too worried about having a massive great big end washroom that you might not use to its full advantage anyway. If you go on a lot of sites with lots of facilities, why mess up your own washroom when you can go and use the sites? That's my saying anyway. And to be quite honest, that washroom is very practical, does everything it needs to do, except to say, could do with a window in there, Swift. Just thought I'd tell you that one. Anyway, less of the whispering, it's very rude. Overall, I think the build quality is good, of course. It's got the Swift backing, and it just costs over 19 grand. And it does everything that you need it to do. These seats are really comfortable. I mean, this is a 2021 model. I don't know what's going to happen for 2022, whether they're going to change these very much. I have had a little bit of a look around at some sneaky new 2022 models, but my lips are sealed. I like the little coffee table here, that's good. Making a double bed up here if you need to, that's fine. You've got the slats. Not my favourite way of making beds up these days with slats. I'd rather have a pull-out frame that comes out, meets out in the middle, but hey, you can't have everything. But on the whole, it's well equipped, it's well specified, it does everything that you'll need it to do. You've got a nice comfy bed there, freestanding table here, and it's just got to be on your shortlist. It really has. If you're looking for a fixed bed, compact tourer, then I don't think you could go too far wrong with the Alpine 4. That's if you can find one. I'm glad I found this, because I've been looking for a while, and it keeps saying on the way in, but I never see them. But this I've just grabbed. And as the salesman said, I'd have a look at it now, mate, before it gets sold. And I think he's very right. There was already a couple sniffing around before. They're still around there, I think. Anyway, I'm going to say thank you for all the subscribers. We're getting up to the 1,000 mark now. It's taken me over 2 years to do that. I don't know if that's good or bad in YouTube terms. I'm not sure. Who cares? As long as I'm getting to my 1,000 and beyond, that's all I'm about. But the main thing is I'm giving you people choices to look at, giving you some advice. I'll always answer if I can on the comments. It's not always possible, but at the end of the day, please keep subscribing, please keep liking, and thanks for all those great comments. And also thanks for Yorkshire Coast Caravans for letting me come in here and rattle on and review the Sprite 4 Alpine 4. Now I've got, I think, Bridlington fish and chippy, that's where I'm off to. Fish and chips with an ice cream after. You can't beat it. I'll have to keep an eye on the seedles though. Till the next time, stay safe and keep watching the videos. Bye.